In the race for U.S. Senate, it's the incumbent Republican Senator Josh Hawley against Democrat Lucas Kunce. The two faced off in a debate less than a week ago.
Brent Solomon is with the Hawley supporters, but first let's go to Robert Townsend, who is with the Kunce campaign in Kansas City. Robert.
Hey there, Ann and Mike. Let me tell you, we're inside an IBEW hall here in Kansas City. This is where Lucas Kunce, his team, and lots of supporters will soon fill those seats you see back there for their big watch party. Kunce has touted himself as a pro-labor candidate. A number of unions have supported him, and so it's probably no surprise that we are inside the Union Hall. Right now, several reporters and photographers are here as well. We are all going live with previews as we gear up for the highly contested U.S. Senate race. Kunce, a 42-year-old Democrat and Marine veteran, is battling for his first term in office, and he wants to unseat Republican incumbent Josh Hawley. Now this morning, Kunce cast his ballot at the North Independence Library. That's about 10 minutes from his home in Independence, Missouri, just outside Kansas City. Kunce made last-minute campaign stops in Joplin and Springfield last night, and today in the KC area.
You know, long early voting lines, but everybody seemed to be getting in. Everything seemed okay. Morale was high. It was pretty cool to see how excited people were. Even though they were standing in 3-hour lines in some places.
Now let's head over to the Ozark area. That's where my colleague Brent Solomon is. He's with the Hawley camp. Hey, Brent.
Hey there, Robert. We are in Ozark, Missouri right now, about 3 hours south of where the senator grew up in Lexington. Right here in Ozark at the Ozark Farmers Market in Finley Farms. Supporters are expected to gather here in big numbers within the next hour or so, and they're really hoping to cheer him on to victory. Take a look at your screen right now. Cameras were rolling when Josh Hawley cast his ballot today. He's seeking to return to Washington to represent Missouri and hoping to beat his Democratic challenger Lucas Kunce. The two have been in an intense fight, and tonight it's up for you to decide who should fight for you in the nation's capital. Senator Hawley, who is a former attorney general for Missouri, has prided himself on being a conservative who's been a champion for religious rights and keeping big tech companies in check. Recently in our area, he was very vocal, you might recall, in ensuring radioactive waste at Jana Elementary in North County was remediated by the federal government. If he gets a chance to return to the Capitol, he says there's much more work to be done, and he says he is the man for the job. Whether or not all of Missouri agrees, only time will tell. And that time will happen very soon. We're going to be here throughout the night for this election results watch party. Supporters are hoping it will be a victory party. We're live in Ozark. Brent Solomon, 5 on your side.